Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We live. Back with another episode. Who's next? 757, the New Era podcast. Y'all know how we coming. This one is very, very major in a new way. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. From Marion, South Carolina. 26 battles on the URL app. Over 2.5 million views. Over 60 battles since 2016. Battled against top tier opponents like Tay Rock, Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, Reed Dollars, plus more, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Swamp.
What's good with it? What's good with it?
What's good?
Cooling, man. Cooling.
Swamp is in the building, and we gonna take it there. We taking it there. What's going on? How you doing?
Cool, man. Cool.
I'm cool. Let's get into the mic a little bit too.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. This one is good. You know, I'm elevating my whole thing with the personality, the hosting, and doing the pod and talking. You know, the elevation is just kind of just elevating at a rapid speed. So you here? Welcome to Who's Next 757 headquarters, right? Sponsored by Zacil Media. Make sure y'all tap in www.zacilmedia.com. It's going down.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all having me.
All right, let's get into it, though. Let's get into it because I want to know. I want to tap in. I want to tap in and understand the world you're in. Right, so let's start from Marion, South Carolina, though. Right, 33 years old. Let's tap into like when you was younger. Let's tap into like 15, 16, because I know that age.
Yeah.
That's when you know what I mean? That's when you locked in at a young age and you trying to figure it out.
Definitely.
So tell me around that age, what was you up to?
To be honest, I still was locked in on like playing ball and shit. Of course, like chasing Kuntnu. You know, like
The Kuntnu. I see some videos with the Kuntnu.
chasing Kuntnu.
Okay.
And figuring out how to be a man, but at the same time, like how to help my mama, cause you know she carried the load. So that was the main focus. Then, as far as like music and rapping, I always been with that, like musically inclined, listening to music. My uncles was heavy on KRS-One and Onyx and all them back then. So like I always been with the music thing, freestyling, joking, rapping, and being competitive. So like, but young, I was focused on basketball, Kuntnu, and a little bit of paper.
Okay, the basketball and Kuntnu. Hold on, listen. We live. Who's Next 757, the New Era podcast. There's a lot going on. We got Swamp in the building. We got yes, a lot going on. You know, I'll probably cut it. You never know. We keep it live. So what made you get into this battle rap? What made you get into battle rap?
To be honest, that shit was by accident. I always been like the freestyling type, and you know, like of course when I freestyle, you freestyle, it becomes competitive. So to actually watch that there's a thing where people do that, like battle rap, I'm like, that's dope as hell. So I start tapping in with it, and you know, I always give credit to like people from around my way, folks like Sav Young and DG the Piranha, and people that was battling before me. There were people battling before me in South Carolina. So just like watching it, and to be honest, for me it was just more so like you can get paid to cuss a nigga out. So like sign me up. We do that all the time.
Okay. So that's what led you there. You said it just happened. It wasn't really planned. How was that? How did you actually get into like the URL, meeting Smack, that connection and things like that? Let's talk in that area.
I think it came from I went to New York and did a battle at We Go Hard. And Troy Martin, he's a guy from New York who he scouted a lot of talent. And I actually came to New York, did my thing, and word got around. So that's when you get called for like what was back then the Proving Grounds, PG. So I got called for a PG by Norbs first. Not knowing at that time it was like 2 different URLs at that time. You know, the Norbs side URL. So like I think Norbs was on the way out, but he did help scout me. And from the Norbs side, I got picked up by P. And that's when you get Swamp versus Yana. So like 2019. And that's like my breakout battle to this day.
See, it's a lot of names and things that I might not be familiar with, but I like it. I like it because, like I said, man, we're gonna dive into your world.
Definitely.
You know, major battles. Let's get into these questions, right? Who are you watching or looking up to in the battle rap world when you first was starting out?
I say Clean Paper and Hollow the Don. Them was the 2. Clean Paper and Hollow the Don. But I also would watch K-Shine too.
I know K-Shine very well. Yup. So what made you, what stood out of everybody else? Those 3, what stood out to you?
Of course with Shine, you know, the performance. And, you know, the bars match the performance. So like he I think he's like the second greatest performer in battle rap ever. So like that's why I say him. Hollow the Don, there ain't nothing that he can't do. Rebuttal, freestyle, like right, scheme, punch,
Right.
for it. Like there's nothing in battle rap he can't do. And he like a GOAT for that. You know, Clean Paper, that's my style of battle rap, man. Shit talker, talk about the streets, talk about current relevant shit that you see every day that you don't even think to rap about. Y'all taking y'all time to craft all this witty shit, and I'm just coming through with some straightforward, like liquor, no chase.
Right. I did see you a clip where you was like, how long it took you to write this? It took me to write this while I was trying to do this and that.
Yeah, cause it be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle rap the only thing that you can prepare as much as you want, but you can't prepare for it.
Speaking about prepare, how do you prepare for your opponents?
At this point in my career, like, you know pretty much their battle rap background, their profile, shit they done been through, all the goofy shit, the times they got roasted or the times they fucked up in battle. You just know their history. As far as the other shit, like, that's on me. Handle business. So like once I lock in, I do have a problem locking in. So like I ain't gonna lie about that. That's my only problem. My best shit come days before the battle, where I'm scared to find out, can I insert this material right here, or do I just need to leave it alone and keep rehearsing? So like that's hard. So now I have to, you know, build it up to where I still am able to.
How long would it take on average? How long does it take to have a solid material for that day of battle?
To be honest, I done did a battle. Like I done jumped in my car, had my cameraman and shit drive me to Miami. For me, that's like 9 hours. I wrote my round and rehearsed it on the way to Miami. But the thing about it is, it wasn't 100% flawless.
Just one round.
Yeah, one round.
One round.
So like that's that day.
That day.
But when it comes to 3 rounds, like on URL,
right,
nigga, that's 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 4 minutes. So
each round.
Yeah, 3 times.
That's not a song.
Nah.
Let's talk about that too.
It's kind of like a song.
I don't think so.
It's kind of like a song for real. It's like you got your introduction or whatever. Your round 1 is your first verse. Round 2 is your second verse. Even though people don't do
It's a long,
3 verses,
it's a long verse.
definitely is when it come to remembering the shit
Right,
like that.
right. And then you got to remember each
Every word.
every word,
And
each
like
round.
you can't block out like regular life. So if you got children and shit like that, you gotta take care of. And like me, I got a bunch of kids and baby mamas. So like that in real life, then like work, then like the business I take care of and shit. And like your family members or your old lady or your baby mama, they ain't trying to hear no fucking rehearse for what?
Right.
Not knowing you really gotta go somewhere. And I walk down the street and just scream my shit. If I'm at work, I do landscaping, so like I put the headphones on. I record my rounds on my phone and put the headphones in and just let it play all day. It's just like a song. Before you know it, you know a little bit of a song. Keep going, you know half of the song.
Right.
Before you know it, you know the whole
Yeah,
song.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's how I be with that shit.
Yeah.
They used to think I was crazy though. Walking down the street yelling. I done had police pull up and all that shit. Like
What?
what's going on? Like what?
Yeah.
They didn't know what battle rap was at first. That was the hardest part, getting into battle rap and getting people to believe in it, especially coming from where I come from.
Okay. So, right now, man, you did a lot of battles. Out of all your battles, right? Who do you think you had to prepare for the most?
Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock and Rum Nitty. Like, when I got
That's
ready
big.
to battle Rum Nitty, I ain't gonna lie to you. Once I beat Fonz and I knew Nitty was next, I sat down the tournament over. I ain't had it in my head I can beat Nitty, bro. Cause Nitty an alien, bro. Nitty is a different level of battle rapper. That boy
He
alien,
is.
yeah. So like,
He
but
is.
to win that battle, man, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I like it.
But yeah, him and Tay-Rock. Cause Tay-Rock an animal.
And he been doing this for a long time too.
Consistently. Flawlessly.
Kate, I think Kate is maybe in communication with Tay-Rock too, man. We've been getting whispers. I don't know, man. Who's next 757? You never know who
That'd be dope.
shows up. Cause thank you for Swamp for coming out, because this has made you the first official battle rapper is live on Who's Next 757, the New Era podcast.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Like, you don't understand how much this means.
Nah, for me too though. This mean a lot. Like I said, I've been wanting to do some shit like this. Like,
Right.
It's a bucket list. Cause like, multiple reasons though. Like, I don't know what I do know what the general consensus is. Like, battle rappers don't make good music.
I actually was tapping in. I heard some of your music. I want to tap into the music too. I heard that record you had posted too, and people was like, yo, where that's at? I need this. Is the music out?
Not yet. I ain't
You
dropping.
know what I'm saying? Because I
about
did
to.
was like, yo, that is true. Can battle rappers really make good records? And that was
Yeah,
that's good music.
Bro. It's a lot of
Yeah.
dope battle rappers that make good music and can rap on the beat.
So look, what do you like to say to people that says there's no money in battle rap?
Don't believe that.
How?
Don't believe that, man.
Give me Swamp's response to like I said, we diving into your world. Like, I see the stage. See you on that stage. A lot of people on that stage. A lot of people in that crowd. I know them. Like, that stage is a big stage. So like, tell me about that. Like, how is that? How has that process been for you?
To be honest, it's been like, it ain't been like difficult as I thought it'd be. I think it's more of a pride issue with me. I'm not gonna look like a fool in front of a bunch of people. So like, whatever I need to do to not look like a fool in front of a bunch of people, I'm gonna do it.
Right.
And like, you know, sometimes battle rap is a sport where it's a lot of pressure. Either you're gonna rise above it or you're gonna fold and look very bad. And like looking very bad, that's a bad feeling.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Definitely in front of
But
that
we,
audience.
you know, people do fuck up.
People do.
You have like these little brain farts and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You done did that shit before? Like go to the car and be like, damn, what I came to the car to get. That's like a hiccup in battle rap.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. I also noticed too, like you on your social media and stuff, you showcase a lot of your personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about with that personality side. Why do you feel like you should give that to the people? Why do you should give that information to the people?
When you say personality, what you mean?
More so like
Like I just let them know my life?
let them know your life. You also I like what you do too. Like you give out your opinion or your view on how things should be or what's going on in real time in females and what y'all should be looking for, and you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like going in that direction, what makes you move in that direction?
Pride. And then at the same time, like I always been like not to play devil's advocate, but I like to be one of them niggas that tell niggas like, bro, don't let no female tell you how to be a man. Then like, don't let a female tell you cause you talking your shit that you sassy or you any of this shit that y'all shut down and back away from. You know what I'm saying? So like I just be talking my shit in a way that I can hear their side and view their side and figure it out. But they gotta hear some shit from a nigga that don't need your car, don't need you to like to sleep on your couch, or don't need you to like I don't need all that tough ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So like just let niggas know you can talk your shit, man. That's it. So like they
Now,
hate it but they like it though.
Yeah, I like that one though. Women do gotta understand the difference between
Definitely.
yeah, us men out here, you know. That was a strong point though.
No,
that was
seriously,
definitely a
bro.
strong point.
Yeah.
I definitely believe that as well. We just diving around. Let's dive back into the your world, the battle rap game, right? How's the relationship with your fellow peers? Who do you feel like you've grown? Who's solid in the industry? Who do you feel like you have grown a relationship with and things like that?
It's a few of them that I chop it up with, like the Geechee Gottis and Asamines and Fonz, T-Top, Grizz, Rothstein. Shit, to be honest, bro, Cassidy check on a nigga like a lot, bro. Cause Cassidy really one of them niggas that like will call you and just like rap for like 30 minutes, or like tell you like some shit like. You ain't trying to hear that shit, but once you hear that shit, you be like,
I was supposed to hear that.
yeah, cause like I learned a lot from Cassidy, boy. Cassidy got a confidence that no other human being has. I never seen nobody get booed and tell them like, y'all booing the hottest shit in the world right now. Fuck wrong with you? Like that's a different level of confidence, bro. You really mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I fuck with Cassidy.
Nah, he really him though.
Nah, for real, for real.
He's really him.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a very long time,
And DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
People don't think DC Young Fly tapped in. He really tapped in the battle rap. He know what's going on.
Shout out to DC Young Fly. Yeah, I like them guys. It's going down, man. It's going down. Listen, did you hit any obstacles in your career? And how did you overcome?
Yeah, I hit obstacles once I stopped giving a fuck. Cause like I had a real difficult road in battle rap. A lot of them boys was scared of me. Cause like it wasn't no story with me. And it like you know, I wasn't going for the goofy shit, but it was just like they had nothing on me, and I was dangerous as hell. So like back then, it looked like I'm chasing a battle. A lot of my battles won't happen for like a year or two. By that time, I don't care about a nigga no more. I ain't mad at you no more. I don't got no ambition for this battle, nothing. So like, I still take the battle and be lackluster. So I had to stop doing that shit. If that shit don't mean nothing to me, or if it ain't beneficial, fuck it.
That's major. You gotta understand what to go with, when to go with it.
I was
How to
on
go
some like
about it.
my thing was I ain't ducking no smoke. Call my name, I'm coming
Yeah,
outside.
exactly.
Not
Got
knowing
you.
that shit'll burn you out, right? Yeah.
That's major. That's major.
Yeah.
That's actually something I can take. For sure, because that's actually major. Moving around too much, you burn yourself out.
Telling you, man.
For sure. For sure. Listen, let's get to the music. You got any music out? Music dropping.
Yeah, I'm about to drop in the end of March, and then I think I'm gonna do it again in the summer. Like 2 EPs back to back. So I'm putting it together. With music, I still treat it like a hobby, man, cause like I know like it's difficult with that music industry. It's a lot of bullshit with it, and like with battle rap, I can down get my deposit, cuss you out, get my back in, and go home. It ain't no unnecessary bullshit. Like after I go on, like
That's for real though.
that music industry shit different. I don't.
You gotta. It's a lot that come with it. A lot you gotta do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, the battle rap is definitely more simple.
yeah.
Pull up.
Take that money and put it into other outlets and
Yeah.
avenues, and you'll be alright.